My name Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO, one of the civil society delegate to the Nairobi peace talks between the Government of National Unity and the opposition parties that are non-signatory to our access known as Tumaini Initiative. And Tumaini Initiative is a continuation of the Rome peace process, which was initiated at a time when our leaders at the presidency have a spiritual retreat in Vatican before Pope Francis, where Pope Francis kissed their feet, and it was an appeal from our leaders at the presidency for Pope Francis to help them continue mediation with opposition parties that are non-signatory to our access in order to create a comprehensive political transition in the country. For the last 2 months under Tumaini Initiative, some success was scored. Political frameworks that focus at things to be implementable based on the pending task of our access and the Declaration of Principle of Rome was initiated, and protocols were signed in the manner that these protocols will be implementable. But they will be implementable if the current political leaders have a shift of political attitudes in the manner that they have a political will and political commitment to implement the outcome of the Tumaini. If they are not dragging their feet like what we have seen for the last 5 years in the implementation of the R access. As we are scoring success in Tumaini Initiative, we are shocked to see some political elites start moving actions and decisions and issuing statements that undermine Tumaini Initiative or working towards sabotaging the success of Tumaini Initiative. This is disturbing us. This is making us worried. We start raising questions. Do we have politicians that work for the best interest of the citizens, or do we have politicians that want to take advantage of the government for meeting their personal interests? This Tumaini Initiative, it was through the appeal to Pope Francis in a spiritual retreat of our leaders at the presidency. Therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to appeal to our leaders at the presidency. Please, still you have the chance of making a decision for the success of Tumaini. I'm appealing to you. If you care about the life of that child that work on the streets unable to get 3 meals per day, if you care about that elder who is dying in the hospital because there's a lack of medication, if you do care about civil servants that have gone for 9 months without salary because of the economical instability in the country, if you do listen to voices of citizens who are appealing with the tears for you to work toward a successful political transition of the country, please meet and make a quick decision for the success of Tumaini. We are now aware that we have a class of politicians who like to smile and enjoy political responsibility when citizens are suffering. For how long will you continue this lifestyle as a political leaders? Tumaini is offering us an implementable framework. Tumaini is not against our access. Tumaini is not for the replacement of our access. Tumaini is not undermining the current function of the leadership of the country at the presidency level. Why should you provide misinterpretation of Tumaini? Why is a shift of political frameworks from our access to Tumaini to be implementable be an obstacle for you to create an environment where you want to sabotage Tumaini and you want the suffering of the citizens to continue? Can you make us proud with your politics in the same manner how our national basketball team have made us proud today? Thank you.